Harlingbury.
Look, the only...
That's the flat upstairs, is it? Well, I can promise you we'll get somebody...
There are promises, see? Promises. Promises, the only promises that your politician keeps, my dear, is the promises he makes to himself. The only better Britain he's interested in is the better Britain he wants for himself, and the only new houses he's going to build is a new house he's building for himself, what goes with his new job and a new car that goes with it.
All I want is an electric kettle that works for the
Them ballot papers, my dear, that you and I put our X on, it may only be a bit of paper to us, but to them they're gold. They're pure bloody gold treasury notes. I've never met a politician yet, or a bloody trade union leader, or town councillor, or any of the I'm doing this for the betterment of Britain brigade who didn't end up a bloody sight richer when he finished than when he started. I tell you, living in this country's like driving in a car with a drunk who don't know where you want to go or how to get there. Driving up one-way streets the wrong way, charging through red lights, who you'd take his keys off him if you had any sense or wasn't as drunk as he is. What they ought to do, see? What we ought to do with all your politicians is take them out and shoot them. Bang, bang! That way, we'd have a few decent politicians or no bloody politicians at all.
Can I just say one thing?
I ain't finished yet.
No, I thought you probably had.
Through the chair, comrade, through the chair. Trouble, you bloody politicians. Never let anyone get a word in edgeways, do you? Worse than bloody Wogan, you are. What I want to do might improve this country a bit is make all your politicians, make Britain a better place to live in, bloody brigade. Make them go and live in the slums, not up there in the posh houses. Yeah, put the Prime Minister, her house, and all your bloody cabinet down here. Let them mix with the sort of bloody rubbish we have to mix with. Might see a bit of improvement then. Yeah, let Margaret Thatcher come down here and live. Let her get mugged a few times. Let her have her bloody handbag stolen.
Let her get raped.
Yeah, let her try... Let her put up with some of the bloody hooligans we have to put up with, and let her darling Dennis go and try and drink in some of the pubs I have to drink in. She might do something about law and order then instead of making promises about all the time. If she had to come down here and live among your criminal classes...
Criminal classes? What criminal classes?
Here, this bloody street is full of them.
They're working class people.
Don't you tell me what they are. I live here amongst them. These are your criminals, mate. The ones who can't afford to go and live in Spain. It's where they live. Where they come home to. God blimey. Visiting day at Wormwood Scrubs. There's 5 charabancs leave this street. Waste money building new prisons. No. Just move all the innocents out and build a bloody great wall round the rest of them. I fought for this country, mate.
Yes, I can see you fought, sir.
Yeah, and you come along, you toffee-nosed little twit, you. And you're trying to tell me how to run it?
I take your point, sir, but...
And what did I get out of fighting for it, eh?